Good afternoon, students. It's been a while. Missed you. Hopefully, well, I guess it hasn't been that long. Um, Hopefully you're doing well and you appreciated the no homework last night. I just wasn't able to, get the video and everything. So we are starting our test prep game, and quarter one has us doing still regular lessons, but some timed warm-ups. But all along the way, we're picking up pieces of information to keep in our inventory and treasure chest. But I have a joke for us to start, and then we'll get to the work. All right. This is actually, I think this is really funny. So, what this is saying, first of all, the title is The Great Divide. Oh, hold on, resume. Here we go. Okay, the title is The Great Divide, and what I really like about it is, or what I think is funny, is that here are these regular numbers, right? Well, there's also like the Divide, the Great Depression, the Great Renaissance. Those are just like titles of things. But what's funny to me is that it says it's the guy, or these are numbers, right? So like they're working in an office and it's the guy from Division, and it says, looks like we're downsizing. So downsizing is a term that businesses and like places use when they have to lay off workers because they either can't afford it or they're going a different direction. And so people call that downsizing. And obviously, division divides things up into, the number of items in a pile, or, number of piles, specific number of piles. So it's just really funny. Here he comes to do the downsizing division. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Um, all right. So our homework looks a little bit different. Quarter two and most of quarter three, we were very focused on making sure that our work, that you're like doing the work first and then checking your work. So hopefully you have that system down, but you should right now, if you have not completed the homework, you should be stopping the video, complete the homework, and then check it, which is why Miss Moose and I don't always get back to you right away, because like you should be checking it on the video and then asking questions and just getting smarter and smarter. Okay. This right here is our treasure chest. It's things that we've picked up along the way that we have to bring to the test and just bring to like knowledge. And that right now is going to be coordinate points. Coordinate. These are coordinate points. People also call them a coordinate pair. And they are the XY directions that tell us exactly where a point is. And they always go from the origin. You move with your eyes, okay, or your finger. I'm not going to draw a finger, but you can move with your eyes or your finger. You start at the origin, which is 0, 0. Then you move right or left next year, and then up or down. But then you can create a point, but you can't make a point or draw a line until you've moved those distances. These are number lines. All right. So you'll see the coordinates here, using them to plot points. This is the vertical axis, it's the y-axis. I like to remember that by a capital Y has a straight line in it, up and down. And then the horizontal x-axis, that is side to side. And to plot a point, you have to think, right? Over 4, up 6, over 4, up 6, across, up. You just want to kind of help yourself get there. And then I'm going to check out this map. The map shows the locations and attractions of an amusement park. Match each location below with the correct ordered pair that marks it up on the map. Not every ordered pair will be used. All right, so let's look at the Ferris wheel. Is the Ferris wheel 04? No. Let's look at the splash pad. Oh, I'm matching it. My bad. Ferris wheel. Ferris wheel is right here, which means I start here. 1, 2, and then I'm moving up 4. So the Ferris wheel is 2, 4. So I'm going to write 2, 4 right here and cross that off. Splash pad. origin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. I always write it with two parentheses, a comma in the middle. 4, 2, 4, 2, splash pad, roller coaster. Up, I don't move right or left at all. I just go up, so I have 0, 4 Z's. Goodbye. And then petting zoo. Start here, move over 1 with my eyes, up 2, 1, 2, goodbye. And the water slide. Where is it? Oh, it's all the way over here. Starting at the origin, counting over 4, up 3, 4, 3. All right. So those are our answers for the locations of those spots. Okay. All right. The next page of the homework is somewhere. Okay, I'm going to pause you and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm going to use the coordinate grid again to answer these questions. But it says 1 and 2, really, it's just 2 and 3. All right, great. So we're going to write the coordinates for each given point. We can do two things with coordinates. We either identify a location or we like place a point. So here we're identifying a location for G. Origin, 3 to the side, 4 up, 3, 4, 2 parentheses and a comma. H, origin, all the way out to 8, up to 10, 2 parentheses and a comma. J, 4 over, 6 up, parentheses and a comma, and K, 1, 2, origin, 1, up 2. Always, always, always X, then Y value, because it's alphabetical and it's just the rule. Now I'm plotting these points. So I'm going back up to this coordinate point, starting at the origin with my eyes or my finger. I'm going 1 to 5, and that is point A. So plotting a point means finding the intersection, drawing a little circle, coloring it in, and putting the letter there. B, 1, 9, 3, 7, 8, 8, 8, 8, 10, 6, 9, 1. There. Okay, so I finished each one, and now I'm moving on. Coordinate grid represents a playground. Which of the following accurately describes the location of the playground? Select all that. This is the types of problems that we would definitely see. All right, so let's just take a look. This is a playground. Soccer field is here. Okay. Soccer field is 3 units right and 1 unit up from the baseball field. 1, 2, 3. Yes, that is true. The slide is 2 units left and 4 units up from the soccer field. Slide. 2 units left? No. Okay, it's 1 unit left. The baseball field is 1 unit left and 3 unit down from the slide. No, it's to the right of the slide. The jungle gym is 4 units down, 4 units, excuse me, to the right and 1 unit down from baseball. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 unit down. Yes. So the true answers in this case are A and D. Okay, so we're continuing with plotting more points. We located X and Y coordinates. That's what they're called, those numbers in the parentheses. These are called coordinates. That's the X. That's the Y coordinate. All right. First number tells you position on the X axis. Second number tells you position on the Y axis. It's the Y coordinate. So you'll hear people call things like this right here a coordinate point. Okay, you need 2 coordinates for 1 point. All right, let's look at this first answer. And obviously I've used this paper before, but it's okay to see through. All right, so select all the statements that are true about the points. I love these. Both M and K have the same X coordinate. Ooh, that is true. Point L has 0 as a Y coordinate. No, because it's gone up. So that is false. Point M and K have the same Y coordinate? No, because this one has 1 and that one has 7. Coordinates of point L are 0, 5. That is true. Okay, because it's 0 distance right or left, 5 up. Sweetness. Okay, we're going to connect points E. Oh, now we're going to plot and label the following coordinates. I'm trying to think if I gave you a graph. No. All right, we're going to do it on this one. All right. This is actually really good stuff. E is going to be 0, 9. So all the way up here is E, because I've moved 0 to the left or right, and I've just moved up. X, Y, and then F is 7, 0. I've just moved to left or right and haven't gone up. G is 3, 9. 3, 9. 3, 9. Okay. G. This is F. This is G. H is 2, 0. H. And then 7, 5. J. Okay. Connect points E and G. Done. Which coordinate is the same? The Y coordinate, because the Y coordinate is 9, right? Both the same. See how they're the same. Connect points J and F. Which coordinate is the same? In this case, the X coordinate is the same, and it is 7. Right? So 7 here, 7 here, 9 here, 9 here helps you know that they're going to be, aligned in a line, right? All right, number 5. Luke's house is located at the point shown on the coordinate grid below. Sally's house is located 4 units left and 2 units up from Luke's house. So I'm going to take one direction at a time, all right? Luke's house is right here. Sally's house is located 4 units left. So I'm starting here at Luke's house, but I'm going to go 4 units left first. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to put a small dot right there because I'm not finished, but I've gone 4 units left. And now I'm going 4 units up. 1, 2, and this is now Sally's house. Sally's house. All right, so plot a point. We just did that. What coordinates represent Luke's house? Okay, well, we have 0. Luke's house is 5, 3. And Sally's house is 1, 5. Okay, when you get older, you're going to get directions and things like that on here, but it's still just going to be same old quadrant, 1 coordinate plane or coordinate grid. All right, so we're going to make this quadrilateral and connect the points in order. This is fun. All right, A is 2, 6. 2, 6, A. B is 7, 6. So all of a sudden, definitely along the way. All right. C is 6, 4. Oh yeah, 7, 6. Okay, then I did 6, 4. All right, and that's C. And then I did 1, 4. Oh, okay, and that's D. I didn't see that coming. Okay, this, my dear friends, is a parallelogram because it has 4 sides. That makes it a quadrilateral. Opposite sides are parallel and congruent. These are important symbols. And there are no right angles. And that would mean that there's no 90-degree angles in the corners. That's a little bit well, this is an obtuse angle and this is acute. Okay. So like I said, this is a parallelogram. Super fun, really great. Please make sure that you have made corrections on any mistakes you made. Why did you make that error? If you can really get metacognitive about the homework, honestly, I'm so serious. It's going to take you to the next level. Please, please believe me. Night, night.